My name is Della Williamson, and I wrote this fantastic book, My Life as Past Lives of an Ordinary Woman. I'm putting out a revised edition of it and adding a final chapter to it. That's going to be a guided meditation, how to take you down your own little rabbit hole by yourself, on your own, with nobody to interfere with you. The following is a guided meditation that is in the book and will be on YouTube, and the link to YouTube will also be in the book. Now that you have seen how I have identified some of my past lives, let's see if I can help you on your own journey of discovery. Be sure to have a pen and paper close by to record what you experience after your adventure. Remember that this exercise is completely safe, and what you remember will not and cannot hurt you in any way. The memories you are about to encounter are just that, memories from the past. They cannot hurt you. I cannot emphasize that enough. They cannot and will not hurt you. First, find a place that is quiet. If you want soft music as a background, that is up to you. I find it distracting, but if it helps you relax or meditate, do so. Be sure to sit in a comfortable chair with your feet flat on the ground. Do not have anything crossed. Fingers, toes, arms, legs should be comfortable, but not crossed. Hands in your lap with palms facing up in a receiving position is what works for me. However, whatever is comfortable for you is best. You will be doing this exercise with your eyes closed. You should get a better mental picture this way. Remember, at any time, if you feel uncomfortable or fearful, simply open your eyes and you will be back in this reality. As you close your eyes, take 3 deep, slow breaths. In slowly through your nose and out slowly through your mouth. In slowly through your nose and out slowly through your mouth. In slowly through your nose and out slowly through your mouth. This will help ground you and open your mind to the possibilities you are about to encounter. Once you have taken your 3rd breath, visualize a field of grass. It seems to go on forever. The sky is a bright bluebonnet blue with wispy little white clouds skittering across. The grass is like a soft carpet as you walk across it. There is a tree waiting in the field to be visited, with its limbs opening to the sky like welcoming arms. I like to think of a magnolia tree as it has a wonderful fragrance, but it can be any tree you prefer. This is your grounding point. As you touch the tree, you can feel the rough yet strong bark. You look at the leaves dancing in the breeze. You feel comfortable and welcome here. As you touch the tree, you can feel its grounding properties. The tree speaks to your soul, as the tree roots seem to be embedded deeply in your past. You let go of the tree and start walking slowly through the grass. You see what looks like a hole in the ground, but upon looking closer, the hole opens up and seems to have stairs going down into what looks like a cave. There are 5 steps, and we will be taking them slowly. I always visualize my steps as being made of marble. It is cooling and grounding. Take each step slowly. Step 1. Are you ready for this incredible adventure you are about to take? Step 2. You are getting even closer to what you want to know. Step 3. Anticipation is surrounding you and it feels like the air is electrified. Step 4. As you are almost there, you wonder if you are ready, and know that you are. Step 5. You're anxious to see what is ahead, and remember, there is nothing to fear. You are now at the bottom step, and as you look, the cave is actually a long corridor with doors on either side. Each door is different, and the corridor seems to go on for a long while. The corridor glows from within. No sunlight, just a light coming from the walls that makes it relaxing and welcoming. Each of the doors is very different. They are wooden, metal, plastic, some are curtains, some are stringed beads, some are iron gates. They have different types of mechanisms to open them: brass handles, pull cords, ropes. You will notice the differences as you walk down the corridor. As you walk down the corridor, one door is more interesting to you than the rest. Choose that door and stand in front of it. Look closely at the door. Notice how it is made. What kind of handle does it have? Or does it have a handle? What color is it? What is it made of? Is it huge? Does it look flimsy? Put your hand on the opening mechanism. If it is a curtain, put your hand on the curtain and draw it back. Any way you can open this door, open it and step through. Sometimes just putting your hands towards the door will allow it to open for you. As you step through, remember at any time you become fearful or anxious, come back to the door and step through to return slowly, or simply open your eyes to come back in a hurry. As you step through the door, it remains open for you to return. Don't be afraid to look around as you step through. Remember, these are your memories and they cannot hurt you. Look down at your feet and see what they look like. Are you wearing shoes? Are you barefoot? Sandals? Do your feet look young? Old? Can you tell what color your feet are? Now look at your hands. Are they working hands? Luxurious hands? Men's? Women's? A child's? Now look around at your surroundings. Are you in a forest? A desert? Is it snowing? A city dwelling? Possibly on board a ship. At this time, find something reflective. It could be a mirror, a pool of water, a glass window, or even a piece of ice. Look at yourself and see what you look like. Are you young, old, male, female? Look in this reflection and see if you can identify how you are dressed. Does the way you are dressed tell you what time period you are in, or what part of the world? If you're affluent or a beggar, possibly a native of other than European descent. Are you Asian, Native American, an islander? As you look at yourself, you start walking and exploring your surroundings. Take about 5 minutes to explore your surroundings. 5 minutes should be good for the first-time adventurer. You can come back to this time period anytime and extend your visit, or any other visit that you take in any other door. If you come upon people, notice how they are dressed, how they handle themselves. Maybe talk to them. See if they know who you are, where you're from, what you do, maybe even your name. Keep walking and exploring, knowing you can leave at any time and can come back at any time to explore further at a later date. After you have explored for a while, walk back down the same path you came down to begin with, and the door will be open waiting for you. As you step back through the door, it softly closes behind you, and you notice you are back in the lighted corridor. Walk back to the steps and go back up. 5th step. Wow, what an adventure you had. Know that you will remember it all. 4th step. You can't believe you went there and came back. 3rd step. You know you will remember everything you saw, everyone you met, and you will write it down. 2nd step. You're almost back to the sunshine. 1st step. You're back looking at the welcoming carpet of green grass. Now that you are back to the grass, you can go back to your tree and touch it. It is your grounding tree, and you feel comfortable and safe here. As you touch the tree, sit underneath it, and it feels relaxed. Relaxing as you remember your adventure. Start to open your eyes to this time and enjoy your memories. As you open your eyes fully, you will remember everything you experienced. Where were you? what you did. Did you have a job? Do you remember anyone from that time period that's in this lifetime that seems familiar? Now you can start writing down what you experienced, what you remember. One note to remember: as the days go by, you will find yourself remembering more and more of that life. For me, this is natural. For some, it may be bewildering. But keep at it. It will get easier. Now that you have made it back, be sure to drink plenty of water and eat something to ground yourself back to this reality. It is that simple for me, and I hope you have the journey you have been waiting for. Thank you so much. Don't forget to look me up on Facebook. When you get my book, I also have my email address in there that you can contact me at.